hears you so much.
Clear to fire. So did you like that? I told you there'd be a boom. Okay. This is neat.
Right, the box.
I like the box of VHS.
Kelly was excited to make the box.
Hi there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. We're hanging out in the Geek Group's Arts and Crafts Department at 12:09 hours on Tuesday, October 21st, 2014. What you up to, love?
Oh, can I interest you in some beautiful graphite velvet?
Graphite velvet. Does it contain real graphite? Because I could have a use for that.
She's getting velvet for Civil War reenactment costumes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nifty.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're ripping up tiles today. That's the
Oh,
exciting
joy.
part. More tiles, because I know you love the sound of the hammer
I love
drill.
the sound of the hammer.
Security's on the job. Hi, Poofy Butt. Poofy Butt Dog. Yay. The whole blog loves you. They're gonna miss you. Yeah. Poofy Butt Dog.
Spunky has
I got you.
What's up? Yes, yes. They have the bags of the little mini peppermint patties.
Which brands?
They're the peppermint patties. When I bite into a York peppermint patty,
Well, there's
I
also
get the
like
sensation that
junior
I'm eating a
mints and stuff.
fuck off huge junior mint. They're the same thing. A junior mint and a peppermint patty, totally the same thing. Just it's a matter of scale. But they have like a little bag about the size of this. Well, it's not even that big. It's
As long as
It's about that big.
I was gonna say, if it's York and in a bigger bag than usual, I'll be
well, the big bags sit on the shelf. The little bags hang in a hook. You want a hook bag? Hook bag. You want a peppermint patty? Yeah.
She wants Pepper to stop barking.
But yeah, here, I'll give you a couple bucks. There.
In
Thank
the next few days, a lot of people are going to have to get in front of a camera and dance.
I can dance.
It's going to have to be more than just you. That won't pick up on with what I'm doing.
You can dance.
If I could,
Maybe if I get a really
I was
good
gonna say,
profile.
if we could pick that up and put a firework in it.
Actually, stand right there. I'll get you in silhouette. I'll test this. This is a camera test. All right, shake it, baby. Oh yeah, you can totally see that. What? Do you want to dance on camera?
I think it'd be funny to have at least the spasm.
Yeah, we can have spazzy
Milkshake
dog.
bra and all the dogs sleep.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
So Batman, what you got going on?
Doing some service on some tools because I've been neglectful.
Tool service. It's maintenance
And
time.
I'm also sad because I found out someone drilled into my drill press platform.
Drilled into what?
The drill press platform.
Which drill press?
The big jet.
The big jet drill press. Somebody
Yeah.
drilled into the
Yeah.
platform.
Not once, 3 times.
Who the
I don't
shit?
know. The last person I've seen drilling something ridiculous, it might have been Paul.
Kidwell?
Yeah.
No, he's not
The
that
way
dumb.
he was drilling the...
He's pretty dumb, but he ain't that dumb.
How?
Oh my god, show me. This is not acceptable.
I haven't noticed it because the Parlec's been sitting there forever.
So it was hidden by the Parlock?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking kill someone. Where? Oh shit! 1/4 inch? Yeah. Alright, somebody's getting beat up. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. Doogie, sir! Did you drill into the damn drill press table?
No, I fucked up the vise though.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just got a little swirl mark.
No,
Oh.
we fucked up the Parlec.
The vice? The Parlec vice?
Yeah,
You
I scratched
How
it.
bad did you fuck up the Parlec?
Not as bad as when Aaron did.
Show me. Oh, you're fired. Pack your shit. You're moving. No, that's it. You're going back to Colorado. Pack your shit. No,
I don't get
don't
ice
do
cream.
that. Ice cream? You get a boot in the fucking head. How's the car coming?
Rocco, Jerry, bring another laptop up.
Oh, they sold a laptop.
These heads are going to be on there by the end of the day.
I've heard this line before.
I think today
And I got you know,
going to
I don't
happen.
have time. I got to be able to get out of town. Did you see the IRC this morning?
No.
GR Makers posted a thing. Captain, we're coming for you. So you got to get this ready. I got to get out of town.
Gotta get
They're
out of
coming.
town.
Oh my God, GR Makers is coming for me.
That's
Okay,
a scary
I'm
thought.
living in fear.
So intimidating.
That's great. My ultimate goal with this is in the long tradition of hacker spaces, like MIT, like just every organization like that, is to have the good classic rivalry. You have to have a rival.
Yes.
Like Michigan State, or U of M versus the Ohio Buckeyes for football. Everybody needs a rival. And with hacker spaces, you can do shins, and it can be hilarious, and it can be really cool. Just really good, clever, well thought out pranking. Just oh my God. And that's where I want to be. That's the goal I'm shooting.
The same way rivalry motivates a sports team.
Yeah, same
It's
exact
us
thing.
innovation.
Yep, I like this idea. So we got, this is looking good. I mean, there's a little chunks of shit, but it's nothing major. This one's kind of gungy.
That one I gotta.
Like there's
finish.
there's shit in there.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's a lot of shit.
Pretty
This one's
caked in
good.
there.
Now, what's the best tool to get this off of here? Are you sticking with Scotch-Brite, or because I'd be weary of going in there with like a Dremel.
No, you don't want to Dremel that. Basically, what I've been doing for the really tough stuff is you soak it in with some purple power or something,
Okay.
and then you take a pick
Oh God.
and you slowly kind of rake it out. After we get it the rest of the way together, you can use seafoam, and while the engine's running, you basically feed it some seafoam through a vacuum line,
Oh God.
and it pulls into the cylinders and blows all the carbon out.
Does it
Kills the mosquitoes too.
Because I was worried about mosquitoes in my engine. And not for nothing, you go up north of 10 Mile, you can actually run mosquitoes through the intake, out the exhaust. It just pisses them off.
Some of them make it.
Yeah, a lot of them.
From one
North of
end to
10
the
Mile,
other.
you get north of 10 Mile, man, it's a whole different breed of mosquitoes. It's a thing. Oh, hey! You were talking about this yesterday, how this is a stomping little box, but this is like your big for serious box.
Yeah.
You want to sell that? Because I got a feeling that little box would do really, really well in my little trunk. And I understand you're a guy who knows a thing or two about car audio. And I'll bet we could scare up an amp. And I think my head unit can feed this.
Your head unit can drive the
Can drive an amp
amplifier
to feed it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
So
an
if you want to sell that, let me know. Because you got it for $30. I'll give you 50 for it. Because I've never had to sell it. Like, ever. It's just not a thing I've done. I've never been that cool.
Maybe we can work out a trade.
What do you want? I'll give you my sister. She's awesome, dude. She's a virgin. Nobody ever had her but Dad.
Oh, okay.
I'll trade you some avionics. For your dad. I'll do that. Like that big box of avionics I gave you yesterday.
I got something easy.
Yeah? What do you want?
We have these PC 104 form factor computers laying around here.
Where are they at?
They're electronics.
Okay.
It's basically a 486 computer on like a 4-inch square board.
Alright.
They have like pluggable modules and stuff.
Okay.
So if I get one of those and like a couple pluggable modules,
I'd have to make sure it's not a... As long as it isn't the Kidwell thing, I can do it.
Okay.
There's a thing like that that's a Kidwell thing, and I can't do that. But
I know you have a bunch of them.
we have a bunch.
It's not like there's only one.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm interested. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can't trade you geek group stuff for a personal car thing because that's like unethical. But what I can do is give you the geek group stuff because you're doogie and you're awesome,
I could
and
do
give you
that.
$50 for the thing.
Oh, okay.
All right? Because I gotta buy on my own. It's a personal thing.
Okay.
But if you want a board thing out of it, I mean, you're fucking doogie. If you want a part of the electronics lab, yeah, we can do it. I just gotta make sure it isn't slated for a project or some shit like that. But yeah.
Right.
All right, cool. What?
What?
What are you doing?
One game plan today. I'm going to help you guys with Geek House 8.
Okay, I'm putting everybody on 8 because we got to get that sorted out. So cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's. See, we just got to put a bunch of that media in there and just let it spin for a couple hours outside. That really cleans up the inside. Did you see this one?
No.
Holy shit! Look at this. I mean, ignoring the fact that it's a cute little thing, but like the inside is just smooth because they tumbled media and steel in there all day, and the whole backside, like where it always sits, there is no paint. It's like totally smooth. But that's what you expect. I mean, it's a cement mixer, so you're running rocks around in there anyway. But that one's like got 50 layers of nasty paint on it, and they like dried concrete in it and just painted over it. So when he's done tumbling stuff, I'm going to toss all these in there and let it just put outside, let it run for a few hours.
New way to deep scrub your car. We should build a drum big enough.
Put a whole car in there?
Yeah.
I helped a guy make a rotisserie for a car. Like, not a drum, but just a rotisserie. He had he called it a goat. Some manner of giant GTO. It wasn't like it was a fucking huge car. It was like a 70s vintage. Yeah. But he made a whole rotisserie thing to spin it over. Like, just the frame. He took the body off and he had to be able to, I have no idea why. It was a whole thing, man.
That's how you have the chassis refinished and stuff.
He did it himself, but yeah. He owns a car shop in Casey.
It's a lot
Casey's using it right now. It's a tumble media.
It's pretty cool. And it's filled with pink nipples. Look at that.
Concrete.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's a real cement mixer. It's just a little baby one. Look at that. We got pink nipples.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Well, they're gumdrops, but we dried them out in the sun.
Okay.
And they make excellent media because they got the sugar in them is like little sharp crystals. So you tumble it, and the sugar makes everything cool.
You make
like
me want to
smooths
eat
it all out. You'll regret it. They're the worst jawbreakers ever. They taste like pink, like that Australian candy that tastes like pink. It doesn't taste like bubble gum. It tastes like pink. And yeah, it's pretty terrible.
My late breaks and my boss would have brought me something like that. So here you go. Like, what the hell? It'll take me forever.
Well, that's what you used to mix one bag of concrete.
Right. Maybe two. And Lavelle would totally have something like that.
Lavelle has that for a fucking cocktail shaker.
Right.
Yeah. He just picks it up. We'll be back. Other guys, time is 14:08 hours, and it's time for viewer mail. We got something from China Post. It's a little tiny box. Very good tape.
Hi.
Hi. Little tiny box, super taped, with packing peanuts, and inside it is a zip ties. I have no idea who sent it, but it's got quality little Chinese packing peanuts.
Why did they do this?
I don't know, apparently they think we need more zip ties. We don't need zip ties, we need banana plugs. That's the hot ticket item. Banana plugs.
That's why we can't do these things.
It's from Aaron Kardish. No, use these to cut thread. Aaron. It's an ER32 product. You're not even a little sneaky when you do that. This has an ER32 collet in it, which is pretty cool. Thank you, sir. And these are nifty little thread cutting scissors. And they're red. We got a whole bunch of them for the Arts and Crafts department. Yeah? There, oh, we got one out. These are, those are kind of cool. So these are the thread scissors for the Arts and Crafts department. Cool. And collet. Last box from Massive H. for the fire truck, this is part 1. Thank you, Massive H, sir. And here's the receipt for you. I'll put it over here, and you can do that smooth, ninja-esque roadie move that you just did.
I didn't know how to spell Aaron Kardash.
Oh, okay. But these are the front 2 flags for the fire truck. So you can get those mounted on bits of pipe, bolts. They're ready. These are the good ones, like with the embroidered stars. These are for serious. And there's a surprise coming for the back 2 flags of the fire truck. This is all you. That is viewer mail for the day. Okay. Yes, Monkey. All right. You guys have fun. We'll be back right after this. Thank you. That's just precious.
It normally has a little wood blade in it, so you can cut little dowels.
That's just precious. So what are you doing?
I'm cutting
Pins.
Yeah, pins.
Pins. That's the way you want to do that?
No, but it's a way.
I'd do that in a lathe.
Fuck no.
Why not?
Too fast.
Yeah.
They're
that's
no
chip.
bigger than chips. They'll just fall straight through the conveyor.
It's better than it was Scott.
So you gotta cut one.
Scott was there with a Dremel. That took forever. So
Cold sawed to him. Boom! Shit! Just boom! Why are you going so slow?
because it
That's
has
the next one. I want to try it.
about 9 nanotorques.
9 nanotorques?
Yes.
Nanotorques.
Yes.
Those are hot when you take that long to cut. Except the next one. I want to see how this feels. You ready?
So yeah, watch your hand.
There's a because it's a spinny blade thing. Oh, for safety.
Yes. No torques.
It totally does not have 9 nanotorques. That's like 2.5 nanotorques,
2.5
if that.
nanotorques.
You need more nanotorques. You know what you need? If you put a 5 microfarad capacitor in there, that would help.
Microfarad.
Microfarads.
It's like
It's before your time, like
small ferrets.
a million years ago, like 2000. I think it was 2000, maybe 2001. There was an article about us, and I think it was the Kalamazoo Gazette or some shitty paper down in Kazoo, where they had. This is what happens when the media does science things. The media can't science.
Yes.
So they called it a tester coil,
Yep. Cool.
and we had something microfarad capacitors in it.
Yep.
So because of this, a lot of people for a long time sent us in little stuffed ferrets, like the tiniest ferrets they could get.
Nice.
But little stuffed ferrets was the thing, and that's why there's a box of little tiny stuffed ferrets in the Now you know. Microferrets. So you've got nanotorques, that's the new thing. I want to see what people send in to make fun of you for that. What are you working on?
It's all cabling on the shuttle truck.
Oh, okay.
I think we can do better than XLR with Cat 5.
I think that's a pretty low bar to do better than. What you got going on, sir?
Oh, shenanigans, you know.
Okay.
I'm making Batman embarrassed.
That is a pretty easy thing to do. Are you on tiles yet? You could be on tiles. I like tiles. Tiles are fun.
I gotta warn these before I start.
Okay. All right, you gotta show them the magnet trick. Let's do the next one here. This is hilarious.
Well, because before they were
So
just
what are these bars for?
taken off. This is the crankshaft.
This is the crankshaft itself. So it's what, a 1/4 inch
Yeah.
rod? Okay. So you hold it with a magnet. the question I have is, now, aren't all of these going to be blued on the ends?
Yep.
And you're just okay with that?
Yeah. Because I think it looks cool as hell.
Okay, it is kind of cool. And we're putting them in our little aluminum.
Yeah, they're
corral.
hot. They're really, really, really
Well,
hot right
a little
now.
bit, yeah. I'm actually surprised you don't have like a bucket of water and you're just dropping them into the bucket as you go.
High heat, then water, I think it makes it brittle. I'm not
Makes it
entirely
harder.
sure now.
Hard enough and it makes it brittle. What you're doing right here, high heat and then slow cooling, anneals it, makes it softer.
Right, and it's going in the mill after this.
Okay. Only 80 more to go.
Yeah, like 73.
Okay. So that's the day. Lots of tiles, lots of cleaning, moving stuff, getting shit ready, engine parts. Not terribly exciting, just exhausting. Just fuck. By the way, today's National Fisting Day, which is pretty cool, but personally I feel like I'm the bottom. So I'm gonna go edit. Oh, look at this, this is cool. Jerry did that. Jerry's cool.
So I'm a little bit worried about these stairs.
Why?
There's no support for the edges, so
Try not to fuck them up.
yeah.
Alright. It'll be alright in the end.
Also, oh, is it still here? Yes, it is. Great.
That's 4 layers of tile.
Yeah,
Where the hell was that?
right here. The stairs aren't quite even,
Okay.
probably because they didn't use nice uniform forms.
Okay.
Probably just was plywood.
Okay.
So
They just made up for it with 4 layers of tile.
yeah. Well, no, they did 4 layers of tile to get a nice reference point, and then just sort of mucked it in.
Cool. Are you going to be continuing on this tonight? Or are you done for the night? Because if you're done for the night, I'll take the camera. If you're going to continue, then...
I'm done for the night.
Okay, then I'll pull the camera.
I'll probably sweep up a little bit,
All right.
make it where it's not quite as much of a death trap.
That's probably a good thing. Oh, and Moose's sign is hung. The sign that Moose and Rose are working on, and there's the sign. That's our first bit of serious final cutting on the big thing. And the weird coloring that you're seeing down here is actually my shadow. If I back up, that'll go away.
Oh, that's actually a really good science lesson. You know why?
Why?
You got a red light behind you, and what caused the shadow?
Well, on this camera, yeah. So that's cool though. And we got to get lights. We got to get little
It's
LED
actually really
lights.
fucking cool. I've never seen that before.
Really? You've never taken like a red light, a green light, a blue light?
No. How often do you have red lights, green lights, and whatnot in your own home?
I work around big projectors a lot.
Yeah,
So.
but
Well, you could do a thing on this by going down into robotics in the back corner. We've got big triple projectors, and yeah, you could do a whole thing with that. Additive versus subtractive color, CMYK versus RGB. It's science, man. It's fucking science.
get right on that.
All right, I'm gonna take this camera and go and give the world more incredibly boring video because that's what we deliver to thrill people.
You can see it.
What?
If you stand on this line, you can see it actually go whoop, just curve ever so
I
flat.
don't want to know about that. You guys have fun. That's today's captain's blower. See ya.